Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King, Sports and Information Director Travis Chell, here with Lindsay Curtis with the women's soccer team. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks.
Another good week for the women's soccer team here. Went 2-0, including a first conference victory 4-0 over Emmanuel College on the road on Saturday night. 4-0 here in the early going, which is believed to be the best start in school history here. How do you keep this momentum going through the year and then into the road game at Carson Newman this week and then another home conference game on Saturday?
I think we go from here with a lot of confidence because, like you said, we've never started out this well, but we got to use this to move forward and go into our next games, and we can't get big-headed. We got to really perform these next few games because they're going to be tough, and we want to keep the streak going. So.
Yeah, offense has played well too. You play in the back in the defense. Offense, 14 goals in 4 games, which is just a lot. What's it like to distribute the ball to the midfielders and then the forwards and then watch them develop, the play develop in front of you?
It's awesome. We have a really good midfield and forward line. As a defender, our job is to stop goals from being scored, but also to find passing lanes and link up with the midfielders so they can then find the forwards and they can get in. So it really, all over the field, we got to work together, and it's really cool to see how it's really coming together all the way through the field.
And I guess that offense helps the defense in a way because you don't have to, you can laugh a little, you don't want to, say give up one here or there, yeah. But you know that you've scored a couple and it's a little easier, easier to mind of the defense a little bit,
right.
Doesn't it?
It does. It really helps to know that we really do have a lot of scores this year, and it really just comes together all over the field. So.
Yeah, last weekend was the first road game of the year at Emmanuel after playing 3 straight home games. What's the difference in the mentality, preparation going into a road game rather than here staying at home, a place that you know very well?
Well, it's a long day. You got to get up, have a long bus ride. You got to stop and eat. There's a lot of mental preparation that's different. Being on a bus and sitting and getting there and being in a different locker room, a different field, a different environment. But normally we like to walk around on the field about an hour before the game and kind of get used to the feel of things. And it's a different preparation, but coach just tries to tell us to get mentally prepared, just like we do at home, and try to go through the same routine on the bus and stuff like that. So. Yeah,
that routine seems to be working here earlier this year. And the team, there's a lot of new faces this year, and it seems like the team has come together well on all 3 phases. What do you think contributes to that, and how do you think the team came together so quickly and has that great chemistry this year?
There are a lot of new faces. I think, yeah, there's a lot of new faces, and at first, I was kind of worried, not worried, just interested to see how that would play out, but really fast we came together. I think it's from a really good preseason we had, a lot of practice and a lot of hard work, and really just working together and getting to know each other and how we play on the field and how we communicate. And I think it's come together pretty well, and so far we've done well, and I hope that continues. So.
Yeah, I think the team chemistry is always a big contributor to the way you play too.
Right, right.
This is your sophomore year here at King. Can you talk about this year? Maybe it's been different a little bit compared to your freshman year last year, knowing what to expect, that type of thing.
I mean, coming in as a freshman, it's always really nerve-wracking, not really knowing what to expect. So last year I was really nervous at the start, and we didn't have the greatest start. But this year, I knew how good of a team we were going to have. I knew how ready we all were, and this year we're really ready to have a good season after last season, and we're doing that so far. And so it's really different. Obviously we're 4-0, but it's kind of a different mindset. But it's a really good season so far, and it's been great, and I hope it keeps going this way. So.
All right, thanks for joining us today. This week, the Tornado are at Carson Newman on Wednesday, I believe, at 5:30, and then home here on Saturday against Converse, I believe, at 1 o'clock here at Parks Field. If you want to come out and see them play, another Conference Carolinas matchup right there. Thanks for joining us today, and good luck this week.
Thanks.